blocker, but he has been sharp again so far in this game. Devils have had 3 grade A looks, all on the power play.
Now 138, 1,300 career games. How about that 83-point season he had a couple of years ago, 2018, 2019? He and Dougie Hamilton, 2 of the top 4 defensemen in the league in shots. Dougie ranks 2nd.
Maybe you get a bounce. Get a lot of pucks to the net when you can, though.
Sharangovic's gotten a couple to the net today. This time he plays it behind goal. Ball tried to pinch in. It sneaks out. It's a 2-on-1. Good chance coming for Nason. Nason delays. Open net. Derek Stepan scores. And there was that mistake on one end, and the Hurricanes burn him on the other.
And that's what we're talking about, patience. And Kevin Ball tries to pinch in there. You got to have a 100% chance. You see, the Canes are able to just kind of hack at that puck, and it ends up being a 2-on-1. Nobody covers up. They got to cover up for him as well. Graves goes down too early for me as well, and everybody just a little bit off here as far as making a play defensively, and that's an easy one for Stepan. Stefan Nason makes a really good play, and he waits for Graves. You got to start winning at home as well. They seem a little looser on the road for whatever reason that is, and been able to win more.
Here comes Jack Hughes with speed. Hughes gets in, backhander, score! And all it takes is one moment for Jack Hughes to change the game.
Well, that's one way to change the game is right, Bill. Brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey. And this is just a bouncing loose puck. Jack does a good job corralling it on the backhand. And then speed in the King zone just gets a step on Slavin, one of the best defensive defensemen in the game. Look at Jack Hughes.
He'll change off as Nico Hischier starts forward. Bratt taps it back to Hughes, and he lost it a little casual with the puck. Sebastian Aho gets it back from Blackwood and sticks it in.
You got to be kidding me.
Mackenzie Blackwood fanned on the clearance attempt, and it's a slam dunk for Aho, short-handed.
But right on Aho's stick, right here where the Devils don't execute. Aho's so good that but he loses, or so I say, pushed the puck a little far ahead. I thought he was going to walk in all alone. He pushed it too far ahead, giving Blackwood the opportunity to clear it, and it goes right off the heel, and another just tap in for Aho.
At McLeod, Bastian Woodline was contributing a point or two a game, night in, night out. It's been a tougher sailing for this unit since. Oh, great chance for the Hurricanes, and Blackwood denies Stepan with a big mid save.
I'll tell you, Carolina's played a very strong game.
They have.
We talk about their structure in all 3 zones, but even the defensive zone, they just don't.
Stall in front, Blackwood's there again. Severson battling in the corner with Aho. Good interception from Tomas Tatar. Jesper Bratt's got a little speed. Devils need to get Bratt going. He is in, he shoots, and there he is on cue! Jesper Bratt with his 3rd goal in the last 10 games, and we're tied.
Well, terrific speed by Jesper Bratt. Goes all the way, and I like the fact that he wants to shoot this puck. You see, Tatar can't quite corral it, but you see Bratt's right there to pick up the loose change in the neutral zone. Slithers past Brady Shea right there. Now he's got an option. Pass it or just get one on net, and he shoots it low along the ice through the wickets.
Calvin DeHaan at the point, putting one toward the front. Again, Carolina will shoot it from anywhere. They've recorded 34 shots tonight. DeHaan again throws it in front, looking for the deflection, rebound, scored. It is Stepan again. So they got the tip. Stepan was on the doorstep, and the Hurricanes answer.
This can't happen here. You know, it hasn't been the big guns tonight. It's been the veterans, the workhorses, but Ball loses his check in front as Stepan spins around. You've got to keep him tied up. That puck comes right out to him, and one more look. Just the puck gets there. That's a little bit of a bad break for Ball too. As
Hamilton moves it to Bratt. Tries to get it into Nico Hischier, and it is knocked away by Slavin. Hischier takes it back, left the puck behind. Now Burns in with a big slashing blow to knock it free before Hischier takes it back on the wraparound. Nico Hischier scores! There's a response. It comes less than a minute later.
And he says, I can maybe catch Ronta not hugging that left post or not being able to get right to left, and Hischier does just that. You see Bratt gets it down low to Nico, heads up play there, and somehow he squeezes it under Antiranta right here. I don't even mind if they miss the trip on Carolina. I tell you, I want them to let them play, but I don't like if you're going to give the Devils a power play, that's what was deserved there.
All right, so we'll play 4-on-4 hockey. Here's Brad at the slot. Brad shoots, he scores! Jesper Brad is back, and the Devils lead.
Well, what a big goal, and some open ice 4-on-4 but it trickles out of the glove over it and into the back of the net to give the Devils a 4-3 lead. See the open ice here. He gets the defenseman backed off, Slavin and Burns, and he goes against the grain. And I think in defense of the goaltender, Ranta, you see Burns kind of go across him.
And they'll go back to 5-on-3. There's some weird sequencing that's going to go on here. You thought there'd be no math today. This is Burns up top. Necas shoots, he scores! There was a screen from Svechnikov, and we're tied with 4:27 to play.
Well, the Devils again taking these penalties. You go up 4-3, it's going to kill you. It's going to cost you now.
Start to count. There's 40 seconds left on the penalty to Dawson Mercer as well.
Necas, you see it again, just a quick wrist shot. He can really shoot it, having a good year for the Canes. And
Slavin and Burns. Obviously, Burns a very skilled offensive defenseman.
They're all 6'4" or bigger.
Hall
as far as reach.
Tied up with Stahl on the faceoff. Hughes has it again. Hughes to the slot. Hughes spinning. Burns defended him well. Hughes comes back the other way. Hughes stepping in, goes down, and Ranta kicked it away. Svechnikov attacking Hughes. Svechnikov wraps around. Didn't pull the trigger. Feeds the point. Shea uncorks, and Blackwood makes a glove save.
He's made some good saves in this hockey game for sure.
Hall accuses it, not all the way out. He gets to the loose puck. 2 seconds now. Hall at the horn, and there it is. For the first time this year, the Devils will go to a shootout. Svechnikov taking the circuitous route, and he scores. Carolina has the lead after round 2.
Yeah, just a quick release. I mean, a couple of moves, and he just snaps it, gets it to his forehand.
He scored today on a break-in. 3 career shootout goals. Crowd coming to its feet. Hughes to extend it. Ranta makes the save, and Carolina wins an 11th straight in the shootout.
Probably get 2 in this game. With the opposition getting none, they end up getting 1 only, and Carolina, the first place team in the Metro, gets the 2 points. But the point's important, especially with the penalties. They can't happen at the end of the game. I know you're not trying to, but that's something they have to work on, especially after they took the lead, to be a little more mentally sharp.